gonna pretend like we're doing a podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it, but shit, now it's not showing you.
I'm not a television personality.
Yeah, me neither. Explosions. Yeah. You heard?
What?
She apologized to you.
Oh.
Yeah, but the
Rage.
But I was out of control.
I was married twice, so yeah, I know.
I usually don't do that, but
Man, you look good. I like that outfit.
We just put when you go to the counter and you open the door and that fits me.
I know, but baby, I didn't mean to upset you so bad. Show. On the flow, first show.
My mom have a UTI.
Well, you know, all we can do is pray for her at this point. No. All we can do is pray.
You really need to sing before you open your mouth.
Baby, come on, no matter what.
You fucked up every time you open your fucking mouth.
Trust me, I know.
Your worst enemy is your mouth.
Yeah, I know. That's what my dad said, dude.
She was right.
Yep, she was right. He.
Did you eat?
Yeah, baby, I ate. It was great. I love that. It tastes like barbecue. Tastes like barbecue chicken. Okay, sorry for that interruption.
That was a good interruption.
That was a great interruption. But okay, here with John Ray Broussard and Chuck Sawyer, and tell me about Chuck Art, right? I mean, I've been seeing a lot of posts on Facebook. Chuck Art. What? Tell me about this Chuck Art. It appears it's more of a passion. If I had to guess, began.
Chuck Art.
Yeah, Chuck Art. But the passion started with Peckett Cypress, huh? Because you had never really had an appreciation for Peckett Cypress. What gave you that? Like your brother-in-law was tearing down he builds. Well, first of all, his brother-in-law builds metal buildings. What's the name of his company? Oh, the Weekend Warrior Bunch, I guess, huh? They only do it part-time.
No, they tore down a barn in Bosco.
Okay, they tore down in Bosco, Bristol.
He has a barn full now of the Peckett Cypress.
Or he had.
He still does.
Oh, and he got stingy with it all of a sudden. Because you used to get it for free, and then now we buying it. We find ourselves. We created a market for it. I built the Cajun cutter.
If he let me keep using it, he'd be out.
What? No doubt, yeah, because.
But he wants to keep it for when he retires, which I don't blame him. It's beautiful.
Yeah, just to play with it, and but we found other good dealers, and we find some great Peckett Cypress.
Peckett Cypress.
That's right, and in fact, okay, so. For instance,
know what Peckett Cypress is.
Yeah, for instance, this is a Cajun cutter that I built. This is the Saints one. This is my latest Saints one. But what you do is you put it across the pot and you cut okra. You grab the okra and you push down and it cuts it into a bucket. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit a couple of these farmers markets, build about 50 of these things, huh? All it is a hacksaw blade, couple of bolts, I do different things. I just, a Saints fan. We love this epoxy. I mean, epoxy's great. It won't contaminate the food. The okra will not get any kind of psychedelic mushroom juice or cannabis sauce on it, okay?
Cannabis sauce.
Basically, it's just a clear epoxy coat, and you got to get the clear cast into it. But it's beautiful. It comes out we have.
Tons of examples.
Right. Okay. Now this is a psychedelic experience that Chuck saw a vision when he was in basic training in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, going through the gas chamber. This is what
That's
saw.
what I saw back in 1987.
Yeah, you can see the crystals. If you look deep, it's got a tie-dyed effect because it was a tie-dyed moment. He ran, guys, look, he ran out of there flapping his arms and wings. It's burning, it's burning.
Choke.
You know, snot coming out of his nose. And I'm like, Chuck, where's the art? Where's the Chuck art? Oh, that was years to come in the future, though. God, if he only had known. But look at here, look at here, look at here. Oh, look at here. Yeah, coming at you live. Coming at you. Why is John Ray Broussard coming at you? Coming at you live from Lafayette, Louisiana. And I can picture the music, you know, and then yeah. So
lights on,
but
flashing.
I watched Bob Luke's talk with Bill Dodd, or I think his name was Bill Dodd or something. That he was just like us. He got activated, but he was a Marine, so he thought he was bad. But he got activated just like we did. But they went over and when they encountered the first Iraqi troops, he damn near shit himself.
Yeah.
Oh, they were relying on nothing but air power. But yeah, so but we actually the first time we didn't go all the way because the air power took care of it, obviously.
Yeah,
Because obviously they
the
didn't,
war so quick.
you know, yeah. They took an amazing 375 prisoners in an hour of the war starting. That don't sound too cool to me.
No.
I mean,
We give up already.
yeah. They'll come catch me, man. They want to eat. These guns were hungry. Look, tell me about when they got to Afghanistan. When the Iraqis got into Afghanistan, the Taliban shit. All right. Oh wait, I got my history wrong. Okay, so when ISIS and the Taliban talked to Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi, it was just they were their own militia. Huh? What idiots. Gaddafi and Saddam, Bin Laden, you know, as you say, Bin Laden. I told Osama. And then, you know, Osama Hussein Bin Laden. And then, right, wasn't there Hussein? No, it was Saddam Hussein. And then we get a president.
Obama.
Barack Hussein Obama. Man, was it just an epilogue? Was it just preparing us for
Another
a Muslim
4 years of
president?
Trump.
Yeah, oh, what? And then Trump comes along, my gosh.
And we get him for 4 more years now.
Yeah, and our buddy,
Possibly 8 more years.
our buddy Brett would be very upset with that. But, man, yeah, he's good. You know, Trump, I mean, hopefully Trump gets us out of the...
We can have him for another 8 years if,
Yeah,
if,
man.
if it stays healthy.
You know, just like Governor Edwin Edwards.
Yeah.
You know, even though he was a Democrat, I don't know. It's still, thank God for Jindal when he came in. That's all I'm saying. He brought some Indianness, not native, not that kind of Indian blood, but, you know, the smart Indians, right? The ones from...
When I worked at the airport, I shook his hand.
Who that?
Jindal.
Jindal, Bobby Jindal,
Yep.
yeah. Boy, he talks just like my brother-in-law.
I met Mike Foster, Governor Mike Foster.
Yeah.
Blanco, with taking pictures of Blanco plenty of times.
Oh, yeah.
They'd always fly him.
Babineau, Kathleen Babineau Blanco. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, and I mean, you know, but anyway, so tell me about what made you, go back into the Army? Like, what made you go back after? Okay, so like what I did was I had to re-up a year or 2 years I was active all 8 years of my sign up. Okay, you know how you do 6 years.
6 years and 2 years.
Yeah, well, I had to be active because I had to graduate from college.
Oh.
I still had, so it took me some time. So I took that as, again, like when I told you, when I got to Fort Hood and I had to take that test and I failed the reading comprehension part. Oh man, I had to a whole nother week. And so that was like my military career. I wanted to get out. Like I just wanted to leave so bad. I wanted to quit. But you can't quit. You gotta finish. And not only did I have to finish, I had to add 2 years onto that. I had to add a week onto my basic training. Because my Catholic school education couldn't allow me to pass a damn test, a simple test that these other kids were passing. Well, maybe it's just me. But
I don't even remember doing anything like that.
yeah, because you passed it. There was no test. It was no big deal. Like I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I'm like, shit, they just want you to know you could read. I thought. But, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit deeper than just knowing how to read.
Yes.
You gotta know how to speed too. You could read and you could speed as long as you don't take it with greed. That's what I say. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm making an oblongata of a Medusa oblongata drawing of the amygdala, the colors in magnetic, beautiful colors to illustrate the chakras in the body. Okay, so now we go down to orange and red and oranges. Look at that. Just like the guy on that show, the guy that paints with the afro. Look at that. Some nice soft colors.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go.
But he's always painting trees, man.
Yeah. And the trees, just real subtle. You just real. There you go. Just make them look like orange trees. And away we go. And then I love finishing with the red glitter. Okay. The red glitter paint is a beautiful rendition of the sacral, not the sacral, the buttock chakra, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look at this glitter. This glitter is just fucking gorgeous, It's just gorgeous. Alright, there we go. See, that's what, I don't like the waist paint. My biggest pet peeve is seeing people get waist paint, They waist paint. Worse than that is painting Peckett Cypress. Who would ever dream? I get fussed at. I get judged by opinionated, stuffy asswipes because I do that.
Hey, asswipes.
I get judged. I get judged every day because I do that. I'm a do that person.
Well, explain to us what you painted right here, John, right?
Okay, this is the way I view the human body, the human mind, the silver represents the crown chakra, going into the deep blue, kind of dark blue, which is I'd say the frontal lobes, if you must, to the throat chakra, coming into the sacral area, the heart area, where the blue-greens are, and then you get to the groin area right here.
So
and
golden,
you got it, you want to
the
take
golden groin.
Yeah, here's the groin, Yeah, that's where you gotta sit. That's where it's in the root chakra, huh? This is the root chakra around here. That's the root. So this orange area, this is a happy-go-lucky place right here, huh? And then you can step into the gold if you're lucky, and You know, but the dyslexic person will have a very hard time interpreting this. It is not numbered, it is colored. I love colors, but so this is what Yeshua, okay, in the Bible talks about this right here, this very essence of the word. And you know, so a way to be to get to this state where light flows out, back around through, and cleans out each one of these chakras. You picture them as little jars, glass jars maybe, and you want them all crystal clear, just beautiful. And so we paint beautiful to feel beautiful. Yes, and look at here, look at here, look at here. Having not been informed to the highest degree of accuracy, I hesitate to articulate for fear that I may deviate from the true course of rectitude. In short, sir, I got your Saints Oprah right here. So you can get it right here on Channel 10. Come on Channel 10 News. Come on. You see me and Jim Barrett and Chuck Hubner and Blue Rolfus. Huh? Blue Rolfus. Like, Blue Rolfus. I mean, why I picked that name? But anyway, but I like D. Stanley and Blue Rolfus, D. Stanley. But Dick Farrow was my guy.
Dick Farrow, yes.
Yes.
The weatherman.
Oh.